Is that okay? Honorifics. Alright? They are honorifics used before a person's name, indicating their gender. First it shows they are male or female, or somewhere in between, or marital state. Sorry, I say somewhere in between. Okay. Or marital status, are they married or not married? Alright? The problem is, Mr. We don't know they're married or not. But MS is married or not married? We're not sure. It's a woman, but we're not sure. Is that okay? Alright? Mrs. somebody's wife, married. Madam, we're not sure. Maybe married, maybe not married. And Miss, guaranteed, Miss or Miss. Guaranteed, not married. Not married. Please forgive my bad jokes. I know. Mr. Okay. Used to address or refer to an adult male, regardless of marital status. It is a general title for men. Alright? Miss. Generally used for adult women, and it does not indicate marital status. We don't know. It can be used regardless of whether a woman is married or unmarried. We don't know. Mrs. Typically used for married women. Alright? It's used to address or refer to a woman who is married, of course. Madam. An abbreviation for madam. It's a respectful and formal title for a woman, often used in Singapore and some other Asian cultures, similar to Mrs., but also used for unmarried women. That's why I said madam can be married, can be unmarried. Right? All women whose marital status is not relevant to the conversation. It doesn't matter if they are married or not. Right? Miss, traditionally used to address or refer to an unmarried woman or a girl. However, it's becoming less commonly used, and some prefer MS, which is Miss, regardless of marital status. Because the women's liberation movement may say, why man, Mr., married, unmarried? Why women, we cannot have the same? That's why they came with Miss. It's a very new honorific. Alright? Okay, so let's respect that also. The usage of these titles may vary, may be different, based on cultural norms, personal preferences, and evolving societal practices. They are used as a form of respectful address. Okay? It shows respect. Alright? Address or reference in formal or professional settings. Okay? That's why you don't say, hey, Elaine. No. Hello. Miss Elaine. Yes or no? Alright? I heard one student calling, Elaine. This group, I'm not very sure. 2 semesters ago, don't do that. Respect, your lecturers. Miss Elaine, Miss Cakes, Miss Ashley. Can you understand? Alright? Now you know the proper words to say when interacting with a passenger. The following are strategies that can be used when you first make eye contact until you have completed. Okay, can you please add the D, please? I'm really sorry. Completed the request or enquiries. First you greet. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. John, Mr. William, whatever. Alright? And then you listen to them. You look at them and you listen to them. Sharpen your looking skills, your listening skills. And you do that with a... Is that okay now? Alright? Because when you smile, you are telling, I am going to serve you. I am at your service. Can you understand that? That is your smile. Okay? That means you want to listen and you want to understand and you want to help handle the situation or solve the problem. So that's why you smile. Okay? So smile is very important. Respond or apologize. I'm really sorry, sir. Alright? Say, I will look into this problem. That's the assurance. I can understand why you are disappointed. Assurance. Alright? Explanation. Okay, let me check and get back to you. Explanation. And then reassurance. Sir, I got what you wanted here. Is that okay now? Okay? So follow those steps. Many times we need to organize them here. So the first is always greeting. Alright, good morning, sir. Then when they come out with a problem, they are complaining, whatever, you listen with a smile. Remember, smile is another magical expression. Alright, you smile. And you listen, and you really listen to understand. Not pretending to listen. You listen to understand. And then, if you think you need to say, then you say, I'm really sorry, sir. I can understand your feelings. I can understand your disappointment. That's showing empathy. And then you say, let me look into your problem, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Quickly go and sort it out. Don't go to the galley and say, I let him die. Don't do that. Because every assurance you give, every word you give to a passenger, for them, for you, it's 300 passengers. It doesn't matter. But for them, it is one-to-one. And for them, you are taking flights every day. Yes or no? That's your job. But for them, it's maybe once in a lifetime. So they expect the best out of that, the money they have paid. That's why customer service becomes very demanding. That's why we say your customer is your God. Can you understand now? Is that okay? Alright? So it's not easy. That's why you're paying a lot of money anyway. Can you understand now? Because with the diploma, I keep repeating. You do any other diploma out there in this college, you go and work for 2,000 ringgit. You people go and work as a cabin crew, you earn 10 times more. Can you understand? That's why you have to buck up. That's why it's very demanding. But that's why you still smile. Because end of the month, you will get 2,000, I get 20,000. So we have. Is that okay now? Okay? Okay? Selena, okay? Okay? Alright? Okay, then suggest. Maybe, suggest something different if you cannot fulfill their requirement or their request. And then make sure you do it, the action, and then you follow up. That is the closing. Is that okay? So, here, sir, I'm trying my best, and this is the best I can serve you. They would appreciate that. If they don't appreciate, take that food and put on their face. No, don't do that. Then all you keep inside. But you still smile and say, oh, thank you, sir. I don't think this is very tasty. Thank you very much, sir. I don't think I want to eat this. Thank you very much, sir. We will look at some of the cases later. Okay, this is what Barack Obama. Who is this guy? Huh? Obama. Janet? Who tell me your grandfather? Who? My friend. Former president of the USA. Yes. Right? I think the first black president of USA. First black. Okay. It's important to make sure that we are talking with each other in a way that heals, that solves the problem, that makes people's life easier. Heals, not hurts, not in a way that wounds. Alright? Wounds means you hurt. So we must learn, especially in customer service, we must learn to solve problems. Healing people. Alright? They may be taking a cheap flight. They may be taking a short haul flight. It's just for 30 minutes, 1 hour. But maybe that's the only time they're on flight. That's why we need to do our best. Can you understand? Is that okay? It's your duty anyway. Is that okay now? Alright? Okay, we are done with this. Okay. This is a short semester. We have to rush a bit. Okay, any questions? Chapter 1, all okay? 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 Any questions? Are you ready? Or are you taking care of SC or good? This one? I'm waiting like this. How to be a cabin crew like this? Sense is good, sense is good. It's still okay. Trust. Thank you very much for the ruler. Whose ruler is this? Apple, yours, eh? Sorry, no cure. Okay. Okay, alright, let's start now. Extra, do we have extra? Kylie, can you please collect and bring the extra to me? Check from Eva, check from Ethan. Ethan, do you have? Alex. I miss Ethan, okay. Alex, do you have extra notes there? No? Okay. Kylie, come bring it. Okay, alright, let's look into at least one section we try and finish, alright, before we take a break. Okay, making comparisons. Do you know what uniform is this? Which airlines? What? Malaysia Airlines. MAX, alright? Malaysia Airlines. Okay. Okay, there will be time when you will be asked by a customer to compare between two products. Okay, sorry for that. Products or information. And the S. Two means products. Right? S. Or information.